Guys, Super Smash Bros. Direct coming this Wednesday, August 8th, 2018, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Holy shit. I'm SuperMarioT. Oh my god. This week is gonna be crazy. Holy crap. This kind of came out of nowhere. They literally announced this like this morning, or yesterday morning. I'm recording this literally at 2 o'clock in the morning, August 6th. But, oh my god. I feel like we're getting this a little bit too soon. To me, at least. I wasn't expecting another Direct until like the middle of October, not August 8th. I mean, I'm always open for more Smash content. Thank you, Sakurai. After Evo, after the dumpster fire that was Evo, we kind of need this to be happy about something. But holy crap. It says in the description for the video, tune in for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct live stream featuring new game information delivered by director Masahiro Sakurai. And Sakurai retweeted this on his Twitter, and it roughly translates to something like this. I will also do some kind of presentation because I think that it is comparatively easy to see in the Japan. Please watch it. The eyes may be a little red, but this is tired eyes. That could mean nothing, that could mean something, and I'll get to that in a second, but we got a Direct. We don't even know how long this thing's gonna be. It could be 10 minutes, 20, 30, 40 for all we know. I have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's gonna be somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. It's gonna be less than what we got at E3, because they went pretty heavy with Smash Bros. This past E3. Like, that's the biggest game they have for this year. Excuse me. And it was 25 minutes during the presentation Nintendo had at E3. I don't think we're gonna get more. I doubt we're gonna get more than that. I'd be happy to be wrong, but I think we're gonna get like 10 to 20 minutes of footage, like 15 or something like that. Similar to how we had that one mini Direct for Smash Brothers. But oh my god, what are we gonna get? There's so much to think about in terms of this, because there was a lot of rumors going around that there was going to be some kind of Smash Direct or something dropping during Evo. Well, it's not during Evo. Now, it's after Evo. And I think the leak said something about Springman being announced there. I don't know. We'll get to that. But let me go back to Sakurai's tweet and how it roughly translated to something with red eyes, because there's only two characters I can think of that have red eyes. One, King K. Rool. I mean, the one eye is red, so that's something. But King K. Rool is one of the most popular choices from the Smash ballot. He's one of the most popular characters asked to be playable in Smash Brothers. I think this is one of the best chances he has. I think now is a decent time. I think it's got to be a good time for King K. Rool to be announced. He definitely has a huge fan base. Donkey Kong could use more characters from their franchise in Smash Brothers. I think it makes the most sense. People would definitely get super hyped for King K. Rool. The other character, I think, that has red eyes. Oh my god. I really shouldn't jump the ship because I want this so badly. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm gonna come out and say it. Okay, here's the thing, right? Shadow the Hedgehog was an assist trophy. If this Direct has nothing regarding Shadow as an assist trophy, I'm jumping ship and saying that Shadow's going to be in Smash Bros. Because there's no sign of him at all, of him as an assist trophy. Knuckles is an assist trophy. Smash Ultimate Life Form. And Shadow would be relatively easy to make as an Echo Fighter for Sonic. I would much rather him as an original fighter. They could definitely do it. But if they were stressed on options, they would definitely make him an Echo Fighter. I think Shadow... Oh, I know I shouldn't do this to myself, but I really want Shadow in there. I think he might have a decent shot at being announced. Oh my god. I could probably do a whole video on this and like give him his own original moveset, not just as an Echo Fighter for Sonic. Because Shadow is really he's one of the most, if not the most popular Sonic character next to Sonic himself. That, and Sega and Sonic Team have been giving him more love. He was playable in Sonic Forces thanks to the free DLC. Out of all of the characters in the Sonic cast that have been neglected for over 11 years now, Shadow is playable. So, and he has like his own moves like Chaos Spear, Chaos Control, Teleportation, or slowing down time. There's like different variations of Chaos Control, Chaos Blast. He can boost, it's just like Sonic, they could give him that, since Sonic's moves are mostly ripped from the 2D games. He has guns, he has motor vehicles, he has his super form. Like, there's plenty they could do to make Shadow his own original fighter, and I think I want them to do that, but I feel like they're going to make him an Echo Fighter above everything else. Which, I'll be okay with. I just want Shadow in Smash Brothers. That's the thing I want the most above everything else. But King K. Rool or Shadow, those are the two I want the most. If we're going off the tweet, I think King K. Rool is probably what they're going to go for. Disregarding the tweet, King K. Rool is probably one of the most likely options. And the more I've been thinking about it, I completely forgot if I even brought him up in my past 2 videos. Geno, because I think he's probably going to be in the game. I think he has an actual shot, because like multiple times he's been so close, super close to getting in Smash Brothers, and Sakurai's gone on record saying he wants Geno in there. And we got Cloud in there, the other third parties. Whether Geno is still a Mario character or a Square Enix character, I think they still have the tools and necessary applications to make Geno a character playable in Super Smash Bros. I think they have a shot. I think Geno might actually have a shot at being playable. It may seem pie in the sky. I think it might actually be possible. I'm being a little optimistic, but I'm keeping my expectations at a minimum. It's like there's so many different options and variables to consider. You can't predict Sakurai. That's the thing. You can't predict Nintendo. Period. But oh my god, I don't know, man. You just gotta think about these things. Geno might actually have a shot this time around. If he's got this close multiple times in the past, this being the ultimate Smash game, I don't see why he doesn't have an actual shot at going the full 100 yards. So, I don't know. Maybe. If I'm lucky, maybe they'll announce Viridi. Because next to Shadow, I want Viridi above all else. She has her staff, she has a Viridi palm, she has Viridi claws, she has her forces of nature, she has a reset bomb. They could definitely make her her own original character. And the powers from Kid Icarus Uprising, there's a whole array of powers they could choose from to give her as her moveset. So, oh my god. Or Palutena's custom moves, just migrate some of those that she doesn't have in this game to Viridi. You have so many options for Viridi, like, damn man. I prefer her over Hades and Medusa, considering the latter two are just gargantuan giants. You see Viridi's model in-game, like an actual model, not just like an idol or like a hologram or anything. Like, she does have a model, and she's like smaller than Palutena. She literally has the proportions of a young girl. So I think they can make Viridi possible, but I'm literally saying this because I want Viridi. Realistically, King K. Rool. I'm gonna put that in front of me above all the others. I'm gonna expect King K. Rool. If not him, Banjo. I'm expecting Banjo, because popular, classic status, he was integral to the N64 lineup. Microsoft and Nintendo have been super friendly lately. They got something going on. I think they're gonna jump that extra leap and put Banjo in Smash Brothers. I think he has a shot. The leak said something about Springman being playable, but I really don't know, because here's the thing, right? Like, ARMS wasn't really finalized during Smash Ultimate's development. Greninja wasn't, but he managed to get into Smash 4 regardless. So who's to say the same case couldn't happen for Springman? And ARMS is pretty popular. It sold over 2 million units on the Switch. And if you were going to rip a character from ARMS, Springman is like the staple for that series. Well, the main character, not really staple, it only has one game. But still, you know what I mean. I think Springman might have a decent shot, but I see Springman more as DLC. Because of the fact that it wasn't finalized during Smash Ultimate's development. That's the thing. Are there any other characters that I could be expecting this direct? I'm expecting Springman more than Rex and Pyra, but Rex and Pyra could be thrown up in the air. That's another possibility. Oh yeah, Decidueye, a Sun and Moon Pokemon. Decidueye is the one I'm aiming for, but Incineroar is my backup Pokemon. Because it's either one of those two I think they're going to shoot for. Decidueye is one of the most popular Pokemon of Gen 7. And I think they could really make a really unique fighter out of him. This Ghost Owl, like giving multiple jumps. His moves centered around arrows. Like, I think they could do something unique and crazy with it. His final smash could be Spirit Shackle or the Z move. Oh crap, I forget. Sinister Arrow Ray, that's what it's called. Yeah, Sinister Arrow Ray. They could definitely do plenty of things with either Incineroar or Decidueye. I already went over Incineroar in the other videos. You know, at this point, I could literally take the Rabbids over Rayman just to see the dumpster fire that would cause Rayman fans to just throw out there. I'm not saying like Rayman has a lesser I mean, kind of, but I'm not saying Rayman has like zero chances. He's definitely popular and up there in terms of like a character like pining for Smash Brothers to be in there. But I like Rabbids Go Home, and I love Mario plus Rabbids, so I would easily eat up how much people would absolutely hate, loathe, despise the Rabbids being in Smash Brothers first ahead of Rayman. Oh my god. The idea just appeals to me. But off the top of my head, like King K. Rool, Shadow, Springman, Banjo, like those four are the characters I'm relatively expecting more for this direct than anything else. But like, I'm not saying like all four of those. I think we're gonna get one newcomer. Two, maybe two, but definitely at least one. We're definitely gonna get one. And it's gonna be King K. Rool. Why am I... There's a bug in my room. I'm trying to slap it and I keep feeling it on my neck. But we can't just expect newcomers. It's a Smash Direct. We have to get more info regarding the game itself. What else it could be? It's definitely... I think it has to be single-player content. Adventure mode or not, we have to get a look at the single-player stuff. Like, what's Classic mode gonna look like? What's Adventure mode gonna look like if there's any type of it whatsoever? Is Smash Tour coming back? Is Smash Run coming back? If there is an Adventure mode, it's gonna be like Melee. What's Target Test gonna look like? Like, there's so many different stuff they could talk about in terms of single-player content. And we don't know how much they're gonna delve into. Wait a second! Wait! Subspace Emissary was announced August 3rd. On the website before Brawl came out. Oh no, no, oh no, oh my god, I want to so bad. I want to believe we're gonna get a Subspace Emissary so bad. Oh my god. The stars are aligning. We could see an adventure mode announced. I think we might actually get an adventure mode in this game. It's the ultimate Smash game. I feel like they would have to throw in an adventure mode of some kind, whether it's Subspace or something like Melee, or something entirely different. I feel like we have to get an adventure mode in this game. And I feel like now's probably the best time to announce it. Oh man. I really shouldn't... Oh my god. Alright. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm expecting an adventure mode. I'm jumping that ship. I think they're gonna announce it here. Oh man, I'm going for it. I don't care. But with the other single player stuff, I think they're gonna briefly talk about Classic mode. They'll say like it's a lot like how it used to be back in 64 in Melee. Oh yeah, Target Test. They'll bring back the original Target Test from Melee. They'll have like original like layouted stages for every single character. I think they will put in the time to do that for all the characters in Smash Ultimate. I think they're gonna go that extra mile because it was literally a basic tutorial for how you could play all these characters, and it literally showed you the core fundamentals of the characters in the game. Like that was so good, and the minigame mode in of itself was fun. Brawl was generic because it had just 5 different levels, and Target Blast in Smash 4 just made targets all the more boring and not fun. It just made it so much worse. So, I think we're going to get the old target mode back from Melee. I think they're going to talk on Classic mode. I think they're going to talk about Smash Run, by the way. I think it's a safe bet that Smash Run is going to make a return. They could bring back the original map, or they can make a brand new map, make it even bigger, and you'll have 4 players running on the same map. It won't be separated off. And you could play with 8 people on the same map. I think they're going to go a lot crazier with Smash Run. You may even have online play for Smash Run. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. I feel like they would have to put Smash Run online and add like more players, put them on the same map, just to make it even more interesting than Smash Run on 3DS. That was the more well-liked single-player mode of the two between Smash Run and Smash Tour of Smash 4. So, I think it's a safe bet Smash Run is going to come back. I'm not expecting Smash Tour to return, but I could see it return regardless of its status. But I'm not expecting Smash Tour to return at all. A lot of people didn't like it. Going back to the topic of an adventure mode, I think it's going to be something similar to Subspace Emissary, because that was the key factor that separated Brawl from all the other games. Brawl was the Smash Brothers that had the most personality because of its single player stuff, the roster, all its other doodads, but the adventure mode was the main kicker because of the cutscenes. It was story based. Even if the story was lackluster and the gameplay wasn't anything to brag about, like having those characters interact with each other is what Smash Brothers should capitalize on. It's a huge crossover fighting game. It has like 30 different franchises it could pull from. Why not have these characters talk to each other, like interact, go for a common goal, achieve a bigger purpose, like what Subspace Emissary tried to do with its story. You could try and articulate and tell a better story than Subspace did, because there was the beginning, like, there was just Mario and Kirby fighting in the Smash tournament, and Peach and Zelda were, like, proctoring the tournament, like, what were they doing there? Like, stuff like that. They could do a better job at telling the story. I doubt they would have voice acting added into it. Like, they have Pit, Palutena, Dark Pit, maybe Link and Zelda and some of the other Zelda characters, the Fire Emblem characters. Hell, maybe even Wario, because of WarioWare Gold. Like, all of those guys speak full sentences, and the Mario characters, the Pokemon, make, like, grunts and sound effects and say their names and all that stuff. I doubt they'd incorporate voice acting. That would be cool. I would love the shit out of that. But I doubt they'd incorporate voice acting. I think they're going to go for a similar format with what they did with Subspace Emissary. And hopefully, that is what happens. If it's something like Melee, I won't be bummed. I'll still be content with that. I think that's the next best thing they could do if they didn't want to waste all that time on Subspace Emissary. Like, I'm expecting a Subspace more than an Adventure Mode Melee. If the latter happens, I'll be okay with it. But I feel like they have to incorporate some kind of Adventure Mode in Smash Ultimate. It being the Ultimate Smash game. And if they really wanted to go the extra mile and separate it from Smash 4. And on the topic of stages, I think we're going to see more stages. New stages and returning stages that we haven't seen up until this point. I think we're going to get a new stage based off Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. A new Kirby stage, whether it be Star Allies, Planet Robobot, Air Ride, another Superstar stage. Maybe? No. I don't know if we're gonna get a new Metroid stage, actually. We might get a new Star Fox stage if based off Star Fox Zero. I'm expecting a new stage based off the original 8 characters, and we already have a new Mario and Zelda stage, so I'm expecting a new Kirby stage, Donkey Kong, Metroid. We could probably see a new Pokemon stage in there thrown somewhere, especially if the Decidueye is announced, like the Altar of the Sun or Altar of the Moon, the Summit of Mount Lanakila, the Pokemon League as well. They could definitely pull plenty of oh yeah, Aether Paradise or Ultra Space, excuse me. They could definitely pull plenty of locales from Pokemon Sun and Moon as a stage for Smash Brothers. There's plenty of room for Pokemon, but I think we're gonna see at least 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4. Actually, no. At max 3, like 1 to 3 new stages I think we're gonna see in Smash Ultimate. And as for returning stages, I think we're gonna get a decent amount of returning stages that we haven't seen up until this point. We better get that damn Mute City. Please give me Mute City, Sakurai. Fountain of Dreams above all else. Poke Floats, Paper Mario, Rainbow Road. Come on, Sakurai. Let us see Reset Bomb Forest in its HD glory. Or Gerudo Valley. Like, oh my god. We have a Smash Brothers Direct coming in a few days. Before I leave the stages, I just thought of something. Because Splatoon has raked in like, I forget how much, but I'm pretty sure Splatoon overall between the first and second game has raked in like over 10 million units sold. So I think there might be a decent shot that we might get a second Splatoon stage based off Splatoon 2. Because I think it's such a huge phenomenon, especially in Japan, that Splatoon seems like the franchise that it would get another stage. Like, we have one off Moray Towers. I don't know what other stage they could pull from. Maybe off one of the maps or one of the single-player locations. I haven't played the game, so I can't really say. They might incorporate Cali and no, not Cali and Marie. Pearl and Marina, that's right. Oh my god, my mind's all over the place. We have another Smash Direct, guys. Oh my god. But I think we might get a second Splatoon stage. It might be possible. It just might, though. It actually might be possible. I think there is a decent chance, because Splatoon is such a popular game right now, especially for Nintendo. It's so big. It may be semi-foolish to not capitalize on it, but the fact that we have Inkling in here and Moray Towers as a stage, I think that's good enough. But they might just want to go the extra mile and capitalize more on Splatoon's popularity. What new items could they add in this game? And assist trophies, too. This is going to take some thinking. I think, yeah, we're definitely going to get like a montage of new items and new assist trophies. I can't think of anything off the top of my head for some reason. And there's plenty. That's because I play competitively. I don't really think that much about items and assist trophies. So, oh man. Yeah, there's definitely a lot they could do with the items. I know they're returning Pokemon that have been cut in the Pokeball. Like, does anyone remember Scizor as a Pokeball Pokemon? Like, Scizor was cut in later Smash games. Now Scizor is back as a Pokeball Pokemon, and they added new ones. They could definitely they could show off more new Pokemon, more new items, more new assist trophies, like that sort of thing. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but my music. Can we like get a brief talking about my music? Yeah, my music, and confirm that Snake's Codec Calls and Palutena's Guidances are back, and they're brand new ones. That's one thing I'm super excited about, because I love Kid Icarus Uprising. I love the voice actors. I love Palutena. I love Pit. I love Veriti. I love the Snake Codec Calls back in Brawl. Even though I never played Metal Gear Solid, those were some fun, neat little Easter eggs you could delve into, even if you weren't a fan of the franchise. They were funny conversations to be had, and there would be like like you remember when Slippy would like hack the system and talk to Snake when you made a codec call for Falco, and when you did a Palutena's Guidance for Robin, like Chrom intervened. Like I think something like that's gonna happen, but for a couple more characters. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that, man. They could talk about the possibility of there being another stage creator, stage builder, whatever that was. They could talk about it, but so many people didn't like it in Brawl, and Smash 4 especially. I don't know if it is going to make a comeback. See, here's the weird thing about this Direct. We have no idea how long it's going to be. Therefore, we don't have a good indication of how much content is going to be packed into it. There's without a doubt going to be a newcomer announced, but we don't know how much more there's going to be beyond that. Like, they could talk about the game for 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 30, hell, maybe even 40 minutes if we're lucky. Like back in the April Direct for Smash 4, back in April 2014. Like, we have absolutely no idea how long this is going to be, or how much content they could stuff in. Literally anything could be announced. Anything. Anything single player, anything multiplayer, stages, items, final smashes, assist trophies, characters, oh my god, anything. Literally anything. Like, that's the craziest thing. And we're going to get more information on this game in 2 days. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sakurai, you are such... You know how to drive the hype home. You know how to surprise us. Oh my god. Holy crap. Are there anything I said here that you agree with? Characters, stages, like anything at all? Because let me know down below. My mind's like running so much haze and like fuzziness. Like, I don't even know what to process properly anymore. It's so crazy, but it's so much fun. I'm so happy. Ah, thank God we're getting another Smash Direct super soon. And are we gonna get another one soon? There is gonna be an inevitable fall Direct, like in the regular basic Nintendo Direct. Oh! A demo! I forgot. Oh, what are the chances they could announce a demo? An online playable demo for Smash Ultimate. Whether it's gonna be live for a few days, or you could No, it's definitely gonna be a test Smash. We're gonna get... Later this month, we're gonna get a test Smash. No! Even better. This weekend, we're gonna get an online demo for Smash Ultimate. It's gonna be live for this weekend, and it's gonna be limited. And we're only gonna play with a select few characters. I don't know if it's gonna be the same characters from the demo, or if it's gonna be less than that, but we're gonna be able to play Smash Ultimate as a demo this weekend. Bet me on that. That's something I'm gonna get behind. Oh man, I'm gonna like get you guys excited and just no, don't. And then it's not gonna be announced. And it's like, you made us feel this way. You did this to us. How dare you, you son of a bitch. I think we might actually get a demo. I'm actually gonna go there. That's the last thing I'm gonna predict. Okay, so here's my predictions. We're gonna get King K. Rool. Maybe Springman or Shadow. We're gonna get a couple new stages. We're gonna get a better look at New Donk City. We're gonna see more new items, new assist trophies. We're gonna see more returning stages that we haven't seen up until this point. We're gonna see more single player content. I think that's gonna be the key takeaway. We'll see whether Smash Tour, Smash Run, Adventure Mode Melee, Subspace Emissary type adventure mode, Melee Target Test, Race to the Finish, like those types of modes. We're going to see what form those modes take, which ones come back, which ones don't. Other small details like Snake's Codec Calls, Palutena's Guidances, music. And we're going to get a demo live this upcoming weekend for people to try out Smash Ultimate. I think that's going to happen. If it doesn't, that's me. I'll take the L if I'm wrong. I've taken a huge L from the 21 prediction character newcomer video, so I don't care. I'll take the L. I'm gonna be happy with this direct regardless of the outcome. Cause it's Smash Ultimate, dude. How could you not? How could you not bask in the hype that this game is gonna ensue? I could bathe in so much Smash content. You could literally eat up like 5 seconds of a match and it'd just be exquisite. It's like a meeting at the 5-star restaurant. Oh, Sakurai, you know how to please the customer. He really does, honestly. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to wake up early, man. Oh, man. I tend to wake up at like noon or 1 o'clock during the summer. I'm gonna have a hard time waking up at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have to like either slap myself awake or just stay up all night. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But I'm gonna make a poll. Do you want me to make a regular reaction as usual, or do you want me to stream it? Do you want me to stream the event? Because I've been seeing some people ask me to stream, like when E3 happened, like people wanted me to stream that, or the direct before E3, like people wanted me to stream that too. And I don't know. Let me know if you want me to stream it, but let me know if you just want my basic reaction of the whole thing. You know I'm going to be recording the entire thing because it's Smash Brothers. Oh my god. Smash. And Smash Ultimate Direct. Like a month and a half after E3. That's kind of showing how much content Nintendo has for this year. Like compared to last year, it's kinda... like it's not bad by any means, but it's definitely underwhelming in some aspects. Like Mario Tennis, Kirby, Octopath, some Wii U ports, and then Mario Party in October, Pokemon in November, which is a remake of Yellow, Pokemon Yellow, and Smash Brothers. Like Smash, they're really pushing Smash Brothers for the Switch. Like, I feel like we're getting more Smash here than how much Smash we got, like, throughout 2013 and 2014. Granted, that was stretched out for, like, more than 2 years. This is literally, like, stretched out for, like, 9 months. There's not a lot of time for you to stretch out content, so the fact that we got an E3 presentation with like 25 minutes of Smash and lots of gameplay to follow after that, with a Smash Direct like a month and a half later, they're really trying to go all out with Smash Brothers this year. That's exciting and that's crazy. Like, wow. Huh. I don't understand how you wouldn't be excited if you weren't a Smash fan. If you were a Nintendo fan in the broader sense, like if you want more from Nintendo than just Smash Brothers, I get your disappointment. But if Smash Brothers is like one of the biggest things you love, I don't see how you can't be excited for this, because I'm definitely looking forward to this. I know I definitely got to get the analyses out faster. I at least have to finish the original 8 before this direct is done, because all I have is Fox and Pikachu left to do. And then I have the original 8, like the 4 unlockables, then Melee's characters, then Brawls and Smash Force. And then the new ones. So, it's crunch time for me right now, because there's some other videos I gotta get out too. So let me know down below if you guys agree with me. Do you guys think that we're gonna get more single player stuff? Do you guys think we're gonna get King K. Rool? Do you think we're gonna get maybe Springman? Maybe Banjo-Kazooie? Do you think we're going to get a different character? Do you think we're going to get more details regarding new stages or returning stages we haven't seen up until this point? Maybe more music, maybe more smaller stuff like the codec calls or whatever. Maybe we're going to get a demo for the game either this weekend or later this month. I could see a demo later this month if I'm wrong about this weekend. But still, let me know down below what you think of this direct, because anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. They lead us with such little context that we don't know what they're gonna dish out the day of the news dropping. Oh my god, man. It's scary, but it's so much fun. Oh man. I can't wait for this Wednesday. This week is gonna be hella fun. I can guarantee that much. So, oh man. Definitely stay tuned for more Smash content from me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this entertained you. And stay super, my dudes. More Smash is coming, and I'm ready for as much as I can digest.